welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Bava. I need to turn this volume way down. I apologize for that. We're playing Eidolon and On for the Pauper Brewers Cup Gauntlet, round 1. Every deck gets a free loss in round 1. Round 2, if they lose, they're out. Round 1 is like a practice round, but they do get a point for it if they win, and they do not get a point for it if they lose. We would like to play first with this list. And we've watched Dan play this a little bit. We've got our Transmuter, we've got our Looter, we've got our Harpy, and we've got Tortured Existence. Good enough, right? We just need some guys to throw away, and we need our Vampire Hounds to play. For now, it's Swamp Go. We're up against Infect. Infect could just roll us. That's true. There's our Eidolon. So I guess we can grab the Tortured Existence, play the Aqueduct. Bouncing the Swamp. Okay. Yep, now we can get the Looter and block with him. If we're alive. Infect might be way too fast for us to deal with. Groundswell, a couple mutagenic growths. Yeah. Okay. Wow, that's rough. So we can certainly get the Cloud of Fairies. It's better than free. So I like that quite a bit. So do that. Good blocker. Then we can get the Signet. That gives us 3 mana. Meaning we can get a 2-drop, and we've got nothing in our graveyard to return to hand, so that's kind of sad, right? If we had 2 Aqueducts, we could start doing something with this Cavern Harpy Cloud of Fairies thing, right? As it stands, we're going to get the Signet. Yeah, and we've got 2. And 1 left, which we can't really do anything with. We could do that, but alright. Okay, so that seems fine. We've got a couple blockers for this Glistener Elf. We can chump him for days. So he needs Trample to get around us. Really. So that could work out well. In the meantime, we'll start looting. That'll be good too. So I probably could have done that in a way to leave a black open to do something on the end of his turn. But we can't chump 2 guys for days. Oh, good. That's fine. Good, there's a land. And we're going to discard the Eidolon to get back the fairies. play the fairies. Untap these lands. I get to draw a card and then discard a card. What do I discard? Oh no. We want the land because we can get the creatures back. So we do this, get the Cavern Harpy, bring this back, bounce the Cloud of Fairies. We can get the Cloud of Fairies. And then we can, gosh, we can do all sorts of things. I wish I could do more stuff here. I'm so confused now. Alright, so we got this guy. Oh gosh, we can just toss him out there, huh? Yep. Oh, we do need to keep a creature to pitch so we can discard. My mistake. Alright, well, we're at 7 poison counters. I don't know, Blighted Agent's a little bit of a problem though. Darn. Right. So I guess we use Cloud of Fairies to draw cards. Otherwise, he's just going to kill me. One way or another. Yeah. Okay. Then we can discard the Cavern Harpy to return the Infiltrator. Doesn't really help. I have no blue mana. So we'll see what we draw. Oh, we do have an Eidolon to draw now, so that's good. But we need... What do we need? We need to hit him with stuff. We need to loot. We might have to ditch that swamp. We need to kill the Blighted Agent. Or have a counter of some kind to deal with this. So like the regular Pauper Gauntlet, any concede, no matter when it happens, counts as a win. So it does make things a little weird, but if the opponent leaves now and abandons the match, that will be a match win for our list. That's the way it goes. It's 4 unblockable dudes. Yeah, let's loot. Here's an aqueduct. So we will ditch this swamp, I guess. We could have attacked with this guy, I suppose. fill up our graveyard. There's our vampire hounds. That's pretty good. Could be we're just in trouble anyway, but if he's going to get through, he's going to get through. We can get up to 3 mana. Not quite enough. Yeah. Yes. So confusing, this list. Ugh. Yeah. All right. So the vampire hounds are what we really need, right? But we would probably just die to this blighted agent. And we'll have to make sure we bring in removal. So he's probably only got 12 guys. Well, he's got more guys. It's pretty interesting. Alright, so we're not going to die this turn, which is good news. I think he does attack with the Ichor Claw Mirror 2. Which is just a wee bit lame. Nope, just that guy. We can't block him. Okay. Got no cards, so we go to 8. Yeah, we're going to get our vampire hounds and put them into play. We've got lots of guys to discard. We'll go to 9 next turn, assuming nothing else horrible happens. Keep swinging in for 4, leaving 1 blocker back. See what we loot. I'm not sure I'm playing this right, but hopefully I'm not playing it too horribly. Yeah, we will loot. There's vampire hounds. That's exciting. Okay. Ditch the Aurora Eidolon. And then if we don't die, we should be able to win, right? Ish, maybe. We'll see. If we do that, get the hounds. Get the other hounds back. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now we need to I mean, we can cast these hounds, and then what? As long as we don't die, we'll be okay. We'll get both sets of hounds. So we can block with one set. Discard this guy. Alright, so we got some blockers. It all depends if he has a growth spell for this Blighted Agent. But if he doesn't, we'll win next turn. So he's got another Blighted Agent, so I think we win. Unless he... I mean, we have to get him through with the Vampire Hounds to win. So that'll be the question. So he'll probably just hit us with the Blighted Agent. And just leave the other guys back as blockers. That's what I would do. And he's going to come in with the Cyst Bearer and the Myr. That's good. Alright, so... Right, I mean, we can kill the Ichor Claw Myr, or we can kill the Cyst Bearer. We lose the Vampire Hounds no matter what. We keep one up, but he blocks. So... Yeah. And unfortunately, because of Infect, my hounds are going to die. So that's kind of scummy. So my Infiltrator lives. So those were good blocks. Blah, blah, blah. We can do this whenever we want. There is an Agony Warp. That actually keeps us alive. Happily. Probably. We leave one blocker back in terms of Infiltrator. For the Cyst Bearer, we can't block the Blighted Agents anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we guess we need to return the Cavern Harpy and play it really. Now we can kill the Blighted Agent, get all the guys back, and win. Ha! Perfect. That's what we'll do. Yep, perfect. Wow, almost missed that too. Alright. At 9 poison, yes. Alright. And we can even do this, right? This will be fun. Ha! Yes. Look at me, I'm crazy. Alright. We're gonna run out of time if we keep this up, but it's kind of fun. That's a giant vampire hounds. Alright. More vampire hounds. Well, we got their 9 poison against Infect. We saw 4 different kinds of creatures. Didn't see much in the way of growth spells. Okay. Shrivel. Echoing Decay. Doomblade. Edict. Yep. All the stuff. Prohibit. Prohibit's pretty good. Alright, well, we definitely do not need Bottle Gnomes, and we do not need Life. Getting rid of his creatures seems really good. Cavern Harpy's great. Agony Warp was good. Right, Dimir Infiltrator was fine. He doesn't have much in the way of a removal. So we take out one of each Eidolon. I don't know, take out the Signets. We have 8 Eidolons to deal with. We got all the Vampire Hounds, which we need to win. But really we're just going to see if we can't blow him up. Yeah, I'm going to go down to 2 Tortured Existences. Looters, Prohibits, just nice. Bring a Signet back in. Okay, so we're going to try that. It's a lot more removal. Double Aqueduct is an unfortunate mulligan. This is a keep. But we need to get something. Otherwise, we got no removal in this hand, so it's a little iffy. Problem with double Aqueduct is, of course, that you can never actually draw a land, so it's pretty rough. Oh, good, a Guild Gate. Interesting. We'll play the Tortured Existence and pass. I think we just play an island to keep Prohibit up. We don't need this Aqueduct for a while. It's possible he's got a 3-drop, which we can't counter with Prohibit. Maybe he's got another tap land and a 2-drop. That would be nice. We can Prohibit that. Huh? Everything's coming up roses, guys. Okay, so it's just island go. Counter his 2-drop, unless he has a 3-drop. It is. Okay, so we will Chainer's Edict that guy. And then, because we can't do much else, this is our opportunity to play the Aqueduct, returning the okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got all the mana we need. Hopefully we can get a little more removal. He's got a lot of creatures in this list, more so than probably he should, but it'll help him, I think, in this particular matchup. I didn't see Blight Mamba, which is a little surprising because it's that regenerates pretty nice on the Blight Mamba. We do F6 through his turn. He's got guild gates and forests. And he's gonna get the Ichor Claw Mirror. Alright. Well, Prohibit works fine on a pump spell. I don't know what he's doing. This poor fellow is incredibly confused. Well, why aren't you paying attention? We're playing Magic. Alright. I got too much land, but that's okay. We'll see if that makes a difference. We've got 4 mana right now. And a Prohibit. We can kick our Prohibit. There's a Rancor. I think we just counter that. Otherwise, it's just going to keep bothering us. Forever and ever. But after that, we just got land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're too far away. Hopefully, he's just got land. What's our time look like? Alright, we're evening up a little bit, so that's good. So this new blue around the active player thing's kind of nice. That's brand new. On their time too. Oh, he's got another Rancor. Oh, that's annoying. That one sticks. If you're not going to pay attention, just don't play Magic Online. Because you should just be paying attention. It's not Soulforge where you have a whole term where you don't do anything, or Hearthstone. This is a game that is... Alright, well, there goes the Predator Strike. We're going to take 6. We're going to get more land. We'll just play this Aqueduct 2. Okay. Well, then we could ditch land for something. We've got no retrace in here, though. A little Flame Jab would be nice. Alright. Yeah, that means we're dead next turn. Almost to anything. We're dead now to that, so... Alright. Well, man, if that first hand had just been a regular land in an Aqueduct, that would have been much better. There's a land, and there's a land, and there's a looter. Not what we needed. Not what we needed at all. But you know what? I'm still happy with where we're at, so we're going to submit this. It should be good. Yes. Alright, so these are 3 regular lands, and a Signet, and some Eidolons, and a looter we'll keep. Playing blue mana first is a nice way to freak your opponent out that you might have a counter and not have to think about it. We'll get the looter. Looter for now. Starting to loot these guys away. Seems pretty good. Man, Infect is such a It's a rough matchup to come across. We want to loot into removal, of course. That's why we really want to play this guy first. Is he stuck on 1 mana? Should slow him down a little bit if that's the case. Alright. Alright, so unfortunately he had to take off. The event has been cancelled. So that is a win for Eidolon and On. We will put that into the books over here. Thank you for watching Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Bava playing the Pauper Brewers Cup Gauntlet. The winning lists will keep going until they lose. They'll get a point for each win that they get. The deck that gets the most points will win the Brewers Cup and fabulous prizes. You can check it out on magicgatheringstrat.com. And while you're at it, this event is possible because of our awesome patrons. So please, if you like our videos or our articles or our events, consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/magicgatheringstrat. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. I'm Bava. Don't forget to check out our great articles and events at magicgatheringstrat.com. Feel free to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter, and check us out at twitch.tv/magicgatheringstrat. Thank you to Card Hoarder for their support, and super thanks to our patrons. Check out our great patron rewards and consider supporting us at patreon.com/magicgatheringstrat. Catch you later.